everybody, it's Jeff Mulder from the Star 98.3 Afternoon Drive, another edition of Pinspiration, and on a rainy Sunday I always say, let's sew a squirrel. Okay, I've never said that before, but you guys picked the glove stuffed animal squirrel as this week's Pinspiration. Now, I looked everywhere, I couldn't find brown gloves, so we're doing an albino stuffed animal squirrel. When you look at the directions, it has you write in felt pen, kind of the breakdown of it. In fact, this is what it looks like on Pinterest. And that's what we're going to try to do today, but only in white. I've already marked out what I need to cut, and now the first step is to actually cut it. Now that we've cut all the pieces, we're going to flip them inside out, and this is the part I'm scared of the most. It's the sewing part of things. I'm not really a sewer. I've sewed like once in my life, and that was with a lot of help from my aunts and my mom, so this should be the real test for me. Okay, it's starting to look all right. It doesn't look like a squirrel yet, but we're getting there. I've done all the sewing. Now what we have to do is flip it all inside out. We're going to stuff it with the cotton and then start putting it together. So we've stuffed all of our pieces now. Now we have to seal up the head and attach the ears. And this one seems like the hardest part to me because if the head doesn't look good, the whole squirrel's not going to look good. All of the body parts, including the head, although the head's a little deformed. One of the ears is deformed, and I sewed it the wrong way with the ears. As a man, I reserve the right not to read the instructions, and this is what happens. Right now, what we have to do is we're gonna stitch on the nose and also stitch on some eyes. Hopefully, he won't look too deformed. Albino squirrel. Looks more like a bear than a squirrel with a really big tail. Did I mention that I don't know how to sew at all? Yeah, it's not the prettiest thing ever, but maybe you know how to sew. Maybe you can do it. Me, I can't. And I think sewing's one of those things where you either love it and you're good at it, or you hate it and you're not. An important life lesson here for the kids, though. You have to love the stuffed animals even if they're ugly. Everything's good, right? Okay, that's it for Pinspiration this week. We'll try to do something non-sewing related next week. You can find all of our Pinspiration videos on our YouTube channel at 983 Star FM, and also on our website, starfm.com. I'm Jeff Molnar. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you again soon.